This morning, Premier Daniel Andrews declared a state of emergency for Victoria. So what this means is the medical officer, the Chief Medical Officer in Victoria, has the powers to enforce the 14-day self-isolation requirement for anyone entering Australia, and also the ban on public gatherings of more than 500. Obviously, these measures have been put in place to try to protect the public and, as people are saying, flatten the curve of the spread of coronavirus. Now, at the moment, gatherings that are deemed essential and may continue include public transport, food markets, workplaces, schools and universities are still open but have been asked to limit assemblies and gatherings to under 500. Many workplaces are allowing people to work from home. If that's something that you think you need to do, you need to talk to your employer and see what arrangements best suit your work, your family and yourself. I know that there are still many casuals who don't have this option, and we are working very hard to try to make sure that people are looked after in this time of need. The message from the Chief Medical Officer and Victoria's Chief Health Officer, it's very simple. Flatten the curve. Continue to engage in the sort of public health hygiene measures I spoke about on Friday, washing your hands, sanitizing your hands. Now also practice some social distancing. Try to be 1.5 meters away from people when you have to be in meetings and you have to be around other people. Dispose of all your tissues properly. Use alcohol-based sanitizers if you can find them. And if you are sick and if you can stay home, do stay home and avoid other people. We need to minimise physical contact, so no more handshaking. Do the elbow pump or the fist pump or just say hello, and minimise exposure. I just want to also say that locally, my office and I are working to make sure that we are doing all we can to keep the public safe. Unfortunately, the Louisa Dunkley oration scheduled for the 7th of April will have to be postponed, and we will contact people to make sure everyone who was coming to that knows. I had advertised, and you will get in your letterbox advertising about upcoming community drop-ins and street stalls. I won't be going ahead with those, but we will be making sure that people can contact me and I can contact them, just not face-to-face. If you have any queries about anything, please call the office 9781 2333 and we will do all we can to help you. And as always, there will be sources of credible and good information in the comments.